Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and let me tell you what, every single time that I think that we couldn't possibly find anything else that's more disturbing about what has gone on with the Ethereum free pass, and while you've got Ripple in a lawsuit, the SEC suing Ripple, and you've got Ethereum out here that's gotten a complete free pass, even though they did an ICO, and it's far worse than anything Ripple ever did, and everybody knows it. When you think that you can't find anything else, today there's another, and it wasn't found by me. I'll show you who did find it, but it's one of those that's going to blow you away, because this goes into the realm of people doing things that are beyond just looking kind of shady. Okay, watch this. Okay, first I wanted to go, I haven't shown CoinMarketCap in a little while, and I forgot to mention in my video today that the Atlanta Braves won it all, the World Series, and that was exciting. I wish it had happened in Atlanta, but so be it. They won the World Series in Houston, so that was great stuff. Now, I haven't been staring at CoinMarketCap a lot lately, just because I'm not distracted by the price and all that right now. This thing, I believe, is going to, when this thing ends, because of everything that we know now, I believe that we're all going to be extremely happy. And so, but I haven't been staring at the price a lot in the meantime, because I'm focused on the mission. And for me, the mission is to expose all of the crazy things that make no sense about what's going on. And so we're doing it here. But let's look. We've got a market that's at over 2.7 trillion now, okay? And something happened along the way today. We've got XRP up at $1.19. Things are moving. I don't know exactly why right now. I wanted to show you this. The other day we showed you this where Jordan Belfort, who's that guy from the Wolf of Wall Street, had tweeted this about being a large holder of XRP. My TV guy thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread, thinks it's going to $10,000. I hope he's right, but I'll settle for 10. Well, that's kind of what my father, the official father of the Digital Asset Investor channel, says too. He'll take 10, but I believe when I'm thinking of XRP, the reason I'm here has always been for that 100 to, I mean, this starts feeling kind of crazy, but I've always believed that XRP was going to do crazy things, and I still believe it today. But I wanted to show you this because I showed you that tweet the other day, but Jordan Belfort, this is what he said back in 2017. He said that Bitcoin is a huge scam. Well, just like a lot of these guys, I've always believed that a lot of these guys that are talking up Bitcoin are closet XRP holders, and they don't talk about it a lot. And I think there's a lot of that's going on in this space. And I think when this story is finished being written, that will become known. All right, Dark Defender, I haven't shown in a little while either. He says, hi there all, congrats, $1.13 is broken. We expected the 124 as key resistance. XRP hit $1.23 within the 6th attempt precise. Next resistances will be around $1.41, $1.79. Our support is $1.13. Let's us say today, road to $13. I like the road to $13. I'm all about that road. Okay, now I could not remember if I had played you this video clip, but I wanted to play it to you just in case I had not. It's not going to kill you. It's good stuff. This is BitBoy.
Coinbase boss Uncle Brian Armstrong has expressed his support for Ripple amidst its legal battle with the U.S. SEC. The latest comments by Armstrong have reignited rumors among XRP Army that the leading crypto exchange may soon restore XRP on its platform. TJ, I'm just saying. We had a little private conversation yesterday about, how this case could be moving forward pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. You think it's a coincidence?
No.
Definitely no. Not a coincidence.
Looking good.
I wish I could tell you what I knew. I really do, but I can't. What I'll tell you is this thing is moving quickly. And this is not a surprise. I got told some information over the weekend, and boom, here we go. Now Brian Armstrong. This is the first time he said anything about Ripple, I believe, since the case has been going on.
Okay. Now,
Coinbase.
there was another one that I wanted to show to you because I don't think I've shown you this one, but this is good too. Watch this.
We're giddy with excitement. But XRP is more than just a quick token. It's got Flare. The Flare network is the killer XRP app that opens up DeFi and NFTs to the XRP Ledger blockchain. Potential here is massive, and the developers on Flare network are doing their best to get Flare ready in time for the coming mass adoption. Everyone is waiting for a cheaper DeFi than what's on Ethereum. When XRP gets let loose, hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
XRP has been hovering around $1 for what seems like forever. But take that as your bottom signal. XRP could blow past $8 and could even top out around $15 this cycle. You've been patient. You've been in the bit squad and getting that alpha. So now it's...
There you go. That's good stuff too. I wanted to show you this from the block. Australia's largest bank is reportedly planning to add crypto support to its app. This is big time stuff right here, folks. We are literally, I was telling somebody this morning, we are literally right now living through something that you will not see for another 100 or 200 years. These are not just, this is just my opinion, this is how I see it. We are not just sitting here talking about an investment, folks. We're talking about investments here that the opportunity to ride a wave like what this all is not going to come. This is going to be something that your great grandchildren are going to tell. They're going to say, "Yep, my great grandfather was there." I'm telling you. So, and boy, were we here, and boy, do we have some stories to tell. Let me tell you what. If this story, when this thing is done, I'm going to have the biggest shit-eating grin on my face, excuse the French, because for the rest of my life, all I want to do is be done with all this, and when I'm done, I'm going to just sit there with my little glass of wine, and I'm going to have that little look on my face, and I'm going to tell my wife and say, we were right. Not in a gloating fashion, but just, we were right. We knew that what we were seeing, we just knew. That's how I feel like this story ends. I really do. Okay, now Tom Emmer had tweeted this out. He said, today I sent a letter to Gary Gensler. I've got another thing for Tom Emmer to send to Gary Gensler that I'm about to show in this video. Today I sent a letter to Gary Gensler with my blockchain caucus co-chair, Representative Darren Soto, about Bitcoin ETFs. It doesn't make any sense that Bitcoin futures ETFs are allowed to trade, but Bitcoin spot ETFs are not. And then, so he's gone into their whole thing. So they're taking issue with that. Now, this is a great tweet from Ripple I wanted to show you this. Hinman's speech is an opinion or someone else's. And he's got a clip. Now, we know that Perkins Coie, Lowell Ness, is the one that wrote this. He claims he wrote the safe harbor memo that became the Hinman speech. And here is a Perkins Coie document where they're pointing to the Gary Plastic case. And then the name of the Hinman speech was when Howie met Gary Plastic. So turns out it might have been we already know it was Lowell Ness's opinion. And Hinman got to take credit for it. But now he doesn't want to take credit for it. It was just his personal opinion. Okay, here it is, Congress. And I put this in 2 tweets because I wanted to make Congress aware of this. And I wanted to make Gary Gensler aware that I have yet another whistleblower alert for him. They are giving money to whistleblowers. And I'm trying to blow the whistle. And so let's show you what I'm blowing the whistle on now. This is Eric Voorhees, Josh Harvey, Ira Miller, Gabe Suckanek, and Vitalik Buterin sitting on stage, and they're telling, in this clip, they're telling you how you can subvert your government with digital currency. Unbelievable. Wait, whoa. We got to go back. Let's see if we can get the title here. I wanted the part where it said, right there, Bitcoin, how to subvert your government.
So we decided this year that we would do a talk on how Bitcoin can be used to subvert one's government.
Oh, that's just genius. Where did
the exact steps you would go through?
I got to stop here for a minute. What kind of morons are these guys? This guy right here's from the United States. What kind of freaking morons would sit on a stage and even whisper something like that at any point? I don't care what they thought Bitcoin was in 2013. What kind of freaking morons would sit on a stage and say, here you got Vitalik Buterin, who's a freaking genius, but it's all you young people out there, it's living proof here. There's a lesson of life here. Just because someone's a genius does not mean that if you take them out of their lane, that they're not a complete and utter idiot, moron, okay? Because this is pure stupid. There's no other word for it. And it wasn't just Vitalik Buterin. We've played you audio of him, and we've played you audio of Joseph Lubin, where they're saying things that I would never say out loud. I mean, I wouldn't even think half of the stuff they're saying, but these guys are getting away with it. Listen, now Vitalik Buterin is now going to tell you how you can subvert your government with Bitcoin.
Personally, in setting up your computer to anonymize your IP and to turn Bitcoin from pseudo-anonymous to real anonymous, and what your concerns would be during the setup process, what you'd be careful about specifically, your best practices.
So there are several different tools that you can use. The first tool that we already sort of talked about is called Tor. Basically, that Tor handles your internet connections, and in fact, just recently, I believe the most popular Bitcoin client got a patch that lets it work with Tor, and I'm sure some others do too. But then the second and more critical part is called a mixing service. Basically, what mixing services are is they're services where you put in a certain number of Bitcoins, and then you give them one of your other addresses that you've never used before, and then within a few hours or so, and in a few chunks, that's the service basically spits the same amount of Bitcoins back out again. So the reason why you'd want to use that is because, looking from an outside point of view, there's no obvious link between the Bitcoins that go in and the Bitcoins that go out. And now the most popular mixing service is run by blockchain.info, which charges a 0.5% fee. But really, you could use almost anything as a mixing service. You can use exchanges. You can use various kinds of online wallets. And basically, if you sort of chain many of them together, then really there's no single person in the world that will be able to figure out the trail between the Bitcoins that you received and where you're trying to spend them.
Well, since he's so well versed in how to subvert the government, I wonder if he used any of those tactics when they did the Ethereum pre-sale. That's my question. That's the question the government should be asking. This is unbelievable that they would not only do they say it, but they put a title on it. It's like they're running a course on how to subvert your government. Are you kidding me? What in the world's going on, Gary Gensler? Where are you on this? What in the world is happening? Okay, I wanted to remind everybody, link to one of my sponsors has just now Ripple Private Equity is fully subscribed now. And I don't know if these guys are adding more onto the platform or not, but they had a bunch on there. I think people really are bullish on Ripple. They do have a little bit of uphold left, but I know that'll probably be gone soon too. And they've got some Kraken and some Link too. These are I have been focused personally on the ones that are related to blockchain. Picks and shovels, folks. Picks and shovels. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends and family. Picks and shovels. Thanks for listening.